Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Hi, Emily. I mean, Lil Guys are definitely, you know, in the mix. I wouldn't say I have an agenda today. I'm feeling a bit scrungly in the emotions department. I don't know. It's just one of those times um where it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. But I messed with the setup a little bit so you don't have to see all the gobbledygook around the canvas, so that now I just have a blank thing. But I didn't want to cancel just because I felt like imposter syndrome or something along those lines. I figure it's probably more important to do it when you feel like that. But yeah, I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself. I mean, I could have just stopped it. I'm trying. But I should probably have a drawing glove. That's the thing I need. I don't need it, but it's nicer if I have it. Because I get sweaty. My hand sticks to the screen. I have so last time I was doing a big, not last stream, but last time I did a drawing stream, I was doing some big Bloodborne picture. And I have since finished said picture, so I wanted to show that. Let me. There it is. I don't know if this is too zoomed out. Hold on. There we go. Again, OBS is hard. I won't let me do any more than that. So there you go. There's the finished. Let me hide myself so I'm not blocking the corner. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the end result. Took me a long time to wrap my brain around certain fancy things I wanted to do that I didn't quite know how to do, like gradient maps and various effects. But, you know, it's just, it is what it is. And I hope I will be turning into a print at some point. Jonah, welcome in. But yeah, that's another thing that was sort of making my brain rattle around in my head lately is that I'm not very good at marketing myself. That's kind of connected to the imposter syndrome. But like, if I really want to make this my job, I kind of have to. Like, it's not really an optional part of it. So I was gonna also do a little bit of a plug, and would help if I actually had the page pulled up ahead of time, but whatever. I'm pretty sure it's henrieart.com/shop. I'm fairly sure that's it. Yeah. Let me just make that big and Go to this one. Make the thing fit the screen again. So this is like it's just like my main hub website. It's got my portfolio with a bunch of art that I have done, and a few storyboards. And then the things that I have right now is I have these big, they're pretty big. They're like bigger than a piece of computer paper sticker sheets, but they're really good, like vinyl stickers. They're very like sturdy, and I have a bunch of them on my water bottle, and they've held up well through washing it. So those are on Etsy for now. And then as far as prints go, oops, no. I've got just a few, stop it. Just a few things on there at the moment. I still need to figure out what my preferred way of selling prints is. Tiger Lily, hello, welcome in. I'm just trying to, if anybody is interested in giving me money for goods and services, trying to show people where to do that. So eventually I want to have like everything in one place, but for now, in order to save on like production costs, I'm using like these kind of services. And then for custom things, I've got a few examples of, so if you play D&D and you use Roll20, you usually have like tokens to use. So, I mean, these could also double as like profile pics or whatever you want to use it for. But I've sort of branded it as like a tabletop token because I thought that would be fun. And there's two options. You could do color or grayscale. And then if you really want like the full body, like you just want a picture of your character basically, I can also do that. And there's like a form that you fill out. You just go here, you click whatever, you fill out the little form. So that is what is for sale at the moment. I hopefully going to be adding more new stuff. But, you know, for that requires energy to make the stuff. And these drawing streams are kind of a way to kick myself in the butt also to do that. Do I not have a shop command? Did I forget to make that? You see what happens when you do !shop, Emily? If nothing comes up, then I forgot. Anyways, back to here. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Made a black circle. I wanted to make this big again. Actually, let's leave a little bit over here just so my face can not cover so much of the canvas. Okay. So it seems as though I forgot to do it. Well, I think Nightbot is working, so I'll make a note to set that up afterwards. But I want to make, you know, lots more stuff, like, you know, more prints and t-shirts and bookmarks, tote bags, all sorts of cute stuff. And I was going through my old sketchbooks, and sometime, like, a while ago, I don't do it as much these days because I don't really go places as much, but what I do when I'm just like, often it was when I was in class, I would just doodle little guys, uh, like in my smaller sketchbooks. So I thought, like, I've got all these little guys. I want to turn them into something. So maybe I'll make them into stickers or something. I don't know. But I don't want to jump right into that because I haven't run anything today yet. So I'm gonna just do something random to warm up a little bit. That's a pencil. Do I want a pen or pencil? Where's the good pen? There. So, I don't know if any of y'all are playing it or not, but a new Zelda game came out today, which I am glad about, but I'm not. I'll probably play it eventually, but I've got too many games at the moment. Tiger Lily, you're playing it. Are you enjoying it so far? It looks very cute. But when I was watching some other people stream it, and I was just like, man, why can't you just have a sword? Like, I get that it's like the game mechanic and whatever, but sometimes I'm just like, give the girl a sword. She's waited so long. So I'm just gonna draw her with one real quick. I don't know which Zelda this is gonna be. Just a generic Zelda. Or this could be like from memory. It's like she's kind of simplified. Yeah, I think you can use a sword eventually, but it's like a limited time. Oh, you got a cloth poster from GameStop pre-order. That sounds nice. But like in a classic Zelda game, I don't. Sometimes you just want to run around and hit stuff. Like from what I saw of like the very beginning, it's like every single enemy encounter is like a puzzle. It's like, man, why can't I just do violence? Yeah, I think I remember she like gets a little Link outfit. But it's like, why can't she just be Zelda with a sword? I don't know. I am very rusty. But yeah, I don't know what Zelda this is supposed to be. This is my hypothetical Zelda game where she's the main character, but it's basically just the same as what a regular Zelda game would be, but it's just Zelda instead of Link. He's got a sword and all the items that he gets. And she can just run around and have an adventure. And she gets the cool, fun gimmick of whatever the game is. You know, I just want her to be allowed to get angry and smack some monsters. You know what? Let's give her the Master Sword, because fuck it. She deserves that. What does the Master Sword look like? Something like this. Get angry and hit them with furniture. Yeah, but like I don't know, it was like I can't explain it, but there's this just like a degree of separation still, where it's like she can't get her hands dirty. She needs angry eyebrows. Especially since it's like there's never been a game before where she's the main character. After what, like 40 something years? uh, what is anatomy? Nobody knows. What are poses? Actually, she should be pointing the sword at whatever she's looking at. It's very aggression forward. It's even on the screen. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the music on, so it's dead silent behind me. Let's get that going. Get some video game lo-fi going.
And welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Miller.
But, of course, there's ads. Let me turn that down a little bit. Or is that too big? I don't know how loud it is for y'all, but I just want to turn it down for myself so that I can still hear myself talk. Because I got these big squishy headphones on. So if the music is too loud in my ears, then I can't hear anything else. Make it a little bit smaller so that her arm can actually but then this is in the wrong spot. And also the wrong size. I don't know, it's just warm up. So, doesn't matter too much. Maybe it'll be her other arm holding it so that the length of her arm makes sense. Can she also have Navi? Yes. Yes, she can. That's easy to draw. Just a little, oops. I like when the fairy's wings look like butterflies' wings. Let's give ourselves little sparkles. I'm just gonna give her like some kind of tunic thing. Maybe some armor elements. You know, he's got that like belt thing. Does it go this way? No, that looks wrong. I can't remember. But make it look like her epaulets a little bit. Yeah, and potions hanging on the belt. That's a good shout. Yeah, it's true. She really needs to be recognizable as Crown and elf ears. So have some kind of short sleeve tunic situation. Gotta have the Triforce. On there somewhere. feel like the sword is still in the wrong place. I think in this it looks like she's like holding it with both hands.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this
Stop.
Chrome extension. But no.
Sorry about the ads. I have to use the YouTube thing because I didn't download any of it. So there will occasionally be random talking. Let's give her like a chainmail shirt. That's what you can call that. I did go as Zelda for Halloween. I forget what grade I was in, maybe grade 9 or 10. Actually, I don't want the braid then. Just have it be hair. Now, how do hands hold a sword? This looks so wrong. I don't know. It's good enough. So you gotta have gauntlets. Right, and gotta have those potions. And like item bags or whatever. Oh yeah, the earrings. You got the hero mode? Nice. I guess that's what this is, but it's like even more personalized. And also, there's no limit to it. You could just do it, whatever. Okay. That's about as much time I want to spend doing that. Also, she need Link hat? No, she doesn't. Because she's not pretending to be Link, she's just herself. So she doesn't need a hat. Even though the hat is cute. Too much, like, she's pretending to be somebody else. Don't need an ad for Canva, I already use it. Okay. Yeah, Breath of the Wild Link doesn't have a hat, so not a requirement. Which little guy should you do first? I really like this guy. So I'm going to copy. Make a new clipboard. I can just do that, like, create new from clipboard. There you go. He's a little guy. Head shape makes you think of something I wouldn't know. Did everybody like the stream, by the way? Not? I would appreciate it. Also, thank you if you did. Yeah, I assume that these are all Among Us things. That is the picture on the video that I'm playing. But this is Porter Robinson, so I don't know. I haven't thought about what colors I want it to use. Actually, now that I think of it, what this guy reminds me of is this little Christmas decoration that we have. It's like a little baby that sits in a snowball. A Pikmin, yeah, that too. Eliana, hello, welcome. Oh, that's very red-faced. Oh. And should I give him like little rosy cheeks? I need a different brush for that. Too pink. I really like things that are like weird cute. Oh, now that it makes it look like Tingle. It's like cute but a little unsettling. I think I've achieved that with this little guy. I mean, for stickers, they shouldn't be too complex looking. So I don't think I'm gonna add any shading or anything. Okay. This is extremely quick. What's next? What one next? Maybe this guy. Figured out what you were thinking of? What were you thinking of?
I sent you the email a while ago.
The Flatwoods monster? I don't know what that is.
I got to get an update.
Let me look. Is this a cryptid or a SCP thing? Oh, that's... Oh! I have not seen this. Just a cryptid from West Virginia. Huh. Neat. Love to learn about a new cryptid. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to kind of refine this one a little bit because the lines are a bit uncertain. I like the general vibe and shape of him though. I like these little kind of, oops, I'm still on that color. Still on salmon. Like your art style, thank you. Didn't realize I had one. But that's how I always feel. Whoa. Yeah, it might be kind of like how people are like, I don't have an accent. It's like everybody has an accent. I guess I kind of associate having an art style with like drawing similar types of subjects all the time. I like to draw lots of different kinds of things in like lots of different genres. Like if you compare this little guy to like my Bloodborne piece that I just finished, I don't know if you would say that's the same art style. I don't know. Maybe other people see it differently. And like I know people are like, this is the way I like to do hands, or this is the way I like to do ears. But I kind of approach every drawing like individually. Not like there aren't any common elements and stuff that I draw. Like I feel like I draw people with these shaped eyes a lot. And like big cats. So maybe all the things I just said are bullshit. Or maybe I think of like an art style as being like something unconscious. But like if I draw something a certain way, I'm always choosing to do it that way. First dungeon boss time, good luck! This is the part where it's like need to define the borders a little bit more. Because if it's a sticker, it has to have like a border around it like this, you know? Maybe I'll do that on another layer just to kind of as a guide. I also want to make it a little bit wider. Canvas, change canvas size. I think we've moved on to the Studio Ghibli lo-fi. Oh no, Genshin Impact. I just thought I heard that one song from I forget which movie. Totoro. Where did the dialogue box go for? There it is. Let me make this light gray. Yeah, I do also think there is unconscious decisions. Should this be a smooth line or go around the flowers all like lumpy? Beat it, yay! Yeah, first bosses are usually not too difficult for Zelda. Just kind of like get used to the mechanics. Nia, hello, welcome in. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How's your day going? I want these flowers to have circles in them. They kind of look better without, I think. I should probably do that thing again where I just carry sketchbooks and drawing utensils with me wherever I'm going. Except if I'm like going to the grocery store or something. But if I'm like going to a doctor's appointment or somewhere where I know I'm gonna be waiting in like a waiting room or sitting down somewhere, because that's usually where these sorts of drawings would happen, of just random little guys that I doodled on a whim. So I don't know if anybody else gets this, but even if I'm like not nervous at all for an appointment or something, I'm just literally in a waiting room waiting for my turn, I just get anxious just from the anticipation of it being my turn. And I don't know how to not do that. It just happens. And there was a time where, like, they were trying to measure my blood pressure, like my resting blood pressure. And it was, like, impossible to get an accurate reading because it was always elevated whenever I went into the doctor's office. And then after a while, they were like, why don't you just record it at home and report back? I was like, sounds good. Yeah, and someone's checking my pulse. I worry that's gonna be faster, which makes it faster. Exactly. It's like, I wanna do good at my doctor's appointment. I don't wanna, you know, freaking school trauma. I wanna get an A on my doctor's appointment. Stupid. It's looking lopsided to me, but that might just be the canvas size that I have, like, extended one side but not the other. I'll fix that. Yeah, it's so a perfectly reasonable thing to think that you're being graded at the doctor's. Okay, I don't mind that the little stems of the flowers are just going into nothing. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure this music is much more meaningful to people who actually play Genshin Impact, but I do not. Maybe something like that. Like slightly lumpy, but not too lumpy. Okay, now what colors? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the playlist. Another thing I should put on my list of things to do is figure out some way to not have to use YouTube playlists for background music so that I don't get any ads. I'm assuming a lot of people use Spotify, but I refuse to not own the things that I buy. I'm not a big fan of subscriptions. So I just use iTunes still like a prehistoric specimen. I'm kind of feeling like light green, like muted, like yellowish green for this guy. I think. Like highlighter yellow kind of, but a little bit more green. I want you to subscribe to your own dishwasher these days. Well, I don't have a dishwasher, so at least I'm safe from that. Too many subscriptions? Absolutely. I don't even really want the ones that I have. I'm just like, let me buy a product and keep it, please. There's a subscription for my printer? Oh my goodness, I think I know what you're talking about. Like HP Studio or whatever. Yes, the future sometimes sucks. Yeah, I love owning an object and there not being any danger of the company that made it being like, just kidding, we want it back. Or like, we want you to keep buying it, actually. Like after a while, when you bought it before that one time, that didn't count. You have to do it again. But like the way to fix that, I can't really think of any other way other than just more legislation about it. Like somebody who is like well informed enough to know how those things work and write laws that will protect people against scummy people who just want to make money. Oops. Just want to keep the library books I bring home. I mean, the actual library is still a good thing. Everybody support your local libraries. This library's free. I mean, I would hope so. I would hope the library is still free. There's a paid public library out there. That's a scam. But yeah, I'm fine with like renting things that you don't intend to buy, or like that you don't like, you have no intention of like owning. Like when you rent like a U-Haul or whatever to do moving. Like sometimes you do only want to use something for a limited amount of time and then give it back. Yeah, I remember when Netflix was a mail service where they would literally mail you DVDs. They should lend me a free U-Haul. I don't believe they lend out U-Hauls unless you have a driver's license. I think that's kind of part of the process. Brian, hello, welcome in. What color should these fleurs be? Should they have a color? Probably. I'll try maybe just doing a bit of yellow in the middle of the flowers and see if I like it. I want it to like have hints of color but not be super bright. Maybe I should put that above the black lines so you can actually see it. I also might change the lines color of... Oh my goodness! Stop it!
Scotiabank Ultimate Package.
Stop it!
Bank more entertainment.
I will never...
Scotiabank.com/banking packages. Conditions apply. Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
That'll keep happening, I assume. But no, I will not use a for-profit bank. Credit union all the way. Is Scotiabank a for-profit bank? I don't know. I'm not giving them free advertising, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. I always tell the guys, just because you popped up, I'm purposely not gonna buy it. Honestly, that's a mood. I want to see what it looks like if I do this. Too light to be visible. Oh, I appear to have drawn that flower on the wrong layer. What else is new? What layer are you on? That one. Get out of there. What would you search on YouTube? This is all the lo-fi I've been playing is by Demon Gummies. And this specific playlist is just called Genshin Impact, but lo-fi. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I didn't do it right. I don't know what I did wrong, but it didn't work for some reason. Want to cut and paste that. Okay. And then I want to merge it with this. Did it work? Yeah. Okay. Hey! Sneak some cheeky little Kingdom Hearts in there. Not escaping my notice. I know dearly beloved when I hear it. Maybe it was some Totoro that I heard earlier. No, I don't. I wouldn't think it would be in the original song. No, I think the black lines stand out too much. Just gonna put those back. Maybe the flower petals should be pink. Blue outline? Could try that in a sec. Just whoops. I want to see how this looks first. I do like to make lines dark blue sometimes instead of black. Just for a kind of a different vibe. And it gives the mood of like being drawn by a blue ballpoint pen.
It's time for you to get your reading superpowered. So
Stop
straining your eyes
it!
and start listening instead.
Shut up, Snoop Dogg. I was just listening to this normally on my own time. The ads wouldn't bother me as much, but because I'm streaming, it's like, man, I really wish that wasn't happening. And I keep being like, I gotta figure out a way to fix that, but then I forget, and then I don't do it, and then in the next stream, it's like, oh man, I gotta figure out a way to fix that, but then, and then I forget again. Yeah, I don't think I like that. The bubble outline is just to define where the edges of the sticker are gonna be. So that gray line there is just like for a guide for myself. So it's really gonna be this, but it has to have an outer edge for the sticker company to know where to cut it. But I like that thing about blue outline that you said. I want to try that for the whole thing, actually. Because if you look close on my little PNG tuber guy, I did use blue line art for that too. I like that, I think. Like before I wasn't sure if I wanted there to be a kind of neon element to it, but now that I see it, I like it. Pops in a good way? Cool. Okay. I think I'll keep it. Let me just clean this up a little. These are going much faster than I thought they would. So it's cool using risograph printing. I'm not 100% certain what risograph printing is. Also, hi, Seth. Did you go to that workshop thing that you were talking about? Basically a fancy photocopy machine with pretty colors. Oh. That sounds fun. Oh, next weekend. Yeah, let me know if it's cool. That's probably good enough. Okay. So I got this little guy here, this kind of mushroom baby, and I wanted to kind of make some themed stationery or something, like maybe a notepad or journals or something. But I wanted there to be like a pair of characters, like the baby is a mushroom and the mom is a tree. But I did not like anything that I came up with for the tree mom. I also have these guys. Maybe I will try to let's try and figure out what a tree person would look like. New canvas. Because originally it was just like a lady with a tree for a head, but it was like, that's not as cute as the baby. Like if the baby is basically has like a mushroom bonnet, and then the little ruffles are the gills under the mushroom. like a deku tree style, so like a face on a tree. Maybe. Or maybe like I don't know, this might get creepy if it's I don't know, but like the just face on a tree doesn't feel as like doesn't feel as doesn't have as much personality as the baby to me. And there's been lots of like tree people. Like there's the grandma tree in Pocahontas. And the deku tree, like we said. Weeping willow could be a good direction. Yeah, like maybe I should choose a specific type of tree to base her off of. So if she had hair that was like really long, but it's like the willow branches. I'm too impatient to draw all the leaves. Douglas fern and the last unicorn. I don't remember what that looks like. If that was like her hair. I don't want her to look too young. She's a tree, so she's got years of wisdom. Yeah, this is not like, I mean, I'm just ideating. This is not the final thing by any means. Gotta to take dogs out. Okay, have a good walk. Thank you for coming in. Because the baby has mostly humanoid body. So maybe instead of like a full tree, like a person with tree-like features. So what could that be? Oh yeah, Danielle's mom and the 7. But that was kind of like a grandmother Willow situation, like Pocahontas. I need to look at some pictures of willow trees. Because I don't know what their trunks are like. Willow tree. Kind of just like very twisty. Not very thick. Okay. Sorry if you see like the tone of the screen changing. I have like screen color correction automatically turn off when I am in my drawing program so that I can see the accurate colors. Isn't this Billie Eilish? Oh, maybe not. It just sounds similar. Oh. Let me just put this.
Okay, we got this.
No.
Reach your impossible.
I hate it when they don't have a skippable
I'm
button.
Tan. I'm a model and entrepreneur.
I don't
Fashion is an
care.
extension of me and
Okay. So I can hide this. I need more space. This is the same video as before. Same playlist contained in all the one video. So the trunk was kind of like that. Maybe she could be like sitting. And then have her roots kind of looking like a dress. And then her hair be like and then she'd be holding a baby, so gotta put him in. Maybe being swaddled. It just looks like Toad. For some reason. Maybe it's the face. Needs more puffy cheeks. What was the face like? I did not draw the nose, but I did have tiny little eyebrows and rosy cheeks.
Students with ADHD save
Oh
10
my
hours
God.
studying with this Chrome extension.
But no, by all
No.
So nice.
And then the top of the dress. And the boots. Maybe it just have like so much hair branches that it just like totally covers most of her. That will save me having to figure out what her top looks like. Oh, what if her eyelashes were like leaves? Need to use a smaller brush size. Ah, and glasses. I don't want to veer too far into grandma territory, though. It's like, yeah, we're not on the Genshin Lo-Fi anymore. Now it's Nintendo, so this is like Mario, I think. You could still have glasses, though. But then I think it does make her look too grandma-ish. I don't know if I'm gonna go too long today because I can feel myself flagging already in terms of energy. I don't think I ate enough lunch. So probably only go till 4 or something. So like 20 more minutes. I also want to do... I'm just tired of drawing this. All this willow leaf hair. I want to bring up something that I was doing as a warm-up on a different stream. That could be something. Because I want to do a t-shirt design. That's like my YouTube character. I think my mic is like the mouth. I just noticed the mouth on my little Andy is reacting to the music. So I'm just gonna close it and reload it. Okay. Still doing it. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's picking up like background noise because it shouldn't be picking up the music. So maybe there's just some background noise. I don't know. I think maybe because I have a little fan on the floor blowing some air on my legs, and it might have been picking up a little bit of that. Actually, instead of continuing this drawing, let me just start a new one. Sometimes I don't like working on a really bright white canvas. It hurts my eyes. So, I want to be just like a standard t-shirt. I would like it to cover about this much of it. And then have like it's too big maybe. And then like one of those I want it to be like very colorful. Very like floaty. Maybe have some jellies. Even more.
I sent you the email.
No, I can't describe how I want it to look, but I know how I want it to feel. I feel like I need to figure out the pose first before I settle on the layout. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Thank you for everybody who liked this stream. If you haven't, I would really appreciate it. Helps me out and all that. I kind of like the idea of like being kind of twisted around. Yeah, I want it to be like very dynamic, very floaty. No. I like that angle. And then, like, jelly's like swirling around to kind of just fill in the space. Looks kind of pretty incomprehensible right now, but I know what I'm looking at. That's all that matters. Maybe I could outline it a little bit.
Well, you're young. You don't know anything, really. Whereas it is my responsibility to only
What
grant the
the
wishes I
heck?
am sure.
I'd never even seen a single thing about that movie. Don't know why I'm getting an ad for it. What movie was it? It was that Disney movie, Wish or whatever. Maybe it's because this is too far forward. That's why it looks weird. I don't know why they would be advertising that movie. It went out of... I feel like it was been out for a long time already. It's true, I will sometimes see just like an ad in a language I don't speak. Just like the general vibe. And then I want the font to be like super almost unreadable. Yeah, I do like when I get an ad that's like clearly no algorithm has harvested my data to show this to me. Maybe I want like a square in the background just to kind of anchor it. And I'll have like smaller jellies floating also. Anyways, that's the general idea. Let me just make the canvas bigger so I can put the t-shirt thing back. You would wear this t-shirt? Good. That is the goal, after all. It'd be also fun to like do a sweatshirt version where the words were like down the sleeve also, and like have more stuff on the back too. But I mean, I would probably have to work with the dimensions of whatever t-shirt company I was using.
So stop straining your eyes and start listening.
Snoop Dogg again. Intruding on my stream. Yeah, and probably like could have different colors, like white and black, but also like pink maybe and blue. Like this kind of blue. It's my favorite blue. And this pink. And also black background. Yeah, the colors of the design will have like blue and pink in them, but I'm just trying to think about like the color of the base, the t-shirt. Which ones would look nice? I also think like a pale yellow would look nice. Because that's just the background of my starting screen. And then I would have to do a more like finished version. But I'm not gonna do that today. Yeah, I mean, the starting screen is already kind of a similar vibe. Let me just... I like the more kind of energetic vibe that this has. Where it's like looking at this viewer and is like more kind of happy. But yeah. Who knows how long it'll take me to actually get this to where you can purchase it, but it will be sometime in the future. I'll just say that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. But the ads and the music weren't too annoying, because they were annoying to me, and I do really have to figure out some way to get that fixed. Not see anybody live right now, so I will just send you to the void. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Like this stream if you haven't already. We'll be back next week, hopefully, on Tuesday. With who knows what? Because I never know. I try to plan in advance, but like I never know what I want to do until the day of, basically. But as long as I keep showing up, it, doesn't matter. But thank you, everybody. And see you then. Yeah, we'll just see where the wind takes us. Bye-bye.